continuation of our notes from earlier today. This is a negative scale factor. And essentially our rule is to simply multiply each coordinate by that scale factor. But a negative scale factor doesn't just shrink or enlarge your shape. It's essentially a dilation followed by a rotation. So it also rotates your shape. Let me erase some of these points here. These aren't correct. All right, so negative 4, 2, scale factor of negative 1/2. I multiply each coordinate by, oops, that should be negative 2. By a negative 1/2, so that's going to give me 2, 1. G prime will be 1, negative 2, and H prime when I multiply each of these by negative 1/2 becomes a positive 1, 1. So positive 1, 1, positive 2, positive 1. So H prime, F prime, and G prime. So again, it doesn't just dilate it. I'm going to make this a little bigger. It doesn't just shrink or enlarge it. It also rotates it. Okay, rotates at 180 degrees. Now, moving on to the other questions. Real life problems. You're making your own photo stickers. Your photo is 4 inches by 4 inches. So the original one was 4 inches by 4 inches. The image of the sticker is 1.1 inches by 1.1 inches. What is the scale factor? So remember, the scale factor is the image length after the dilation over the original shape, or the pre-image, or the actual length. So my scale factor is found by doing 1.1 over 4 and then simplifying this. Multiply the top and the bottom by 10. So my scale factor is 11/40. Letter B here, finding the length of an image. You're using a magnifying glass that shows the image of an object that is 6 times the object's actual size. Determine the length of the image of the spider seen through the magnifying glass. So our K is 6. So using the fact that the ratio or the scale factor is the ratio of the image versus the original, I'm going to substitute in 6 for K, 1.5 for the image, and I don't know the original. I'm sorry guys, I read that wrong. This is the actual, it's enlarged in the picture, but this is the actual length of the spider. So the spider is actually 1.5 centimeters long, so that's not the image. I'm trying to find the length of the image. Determine the length of the image through the magnifying glass. So the original was 1.5. So I'm going to cross multiply. So the magnifying glass changes it from 1.5 centimeters to 9 centimeters.